End zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the dance. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could.
Man, I'm smacking you up too bad, swear.
I do what I want.
Man.
Got it on smash. Put on the gas.
We ain't making no noise.
I just want to be competitive.
Alright, let me ask you a question, big dog.
What's up with
When the freak did Hunter Renfro become a superstar?
Yeah, that pump raw, man.
You got him off my practice squad year one.
No.
And done turned him into a superstar.
But bro, you see, it's crazy, dog, bro. Y'all be think I be bullshitting, bro. Year one, Sweat got 30-something sacks. No upgrade development. This nigga starts off a star, bro. He's supposed to move to a superstar. Miles Jack last year, defensive player, had 16 interceptions, bro.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
That's why I'm like, bro, I don't understand, bro. But Jordan Willis got the upgrade, though, bro. And this nigga had 11 sacks. You know what I'm saying?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
like
get
that
set
too.
to match up between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots.
On your team?
Two teams here fresh off week one victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwan. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Go!
Here's a 2nd and 7. Forced out to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Tight end right. Hey, Zoo. Mark check 33. 33. Hey, get the weight room. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey. 5.
Now back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. So a big chunk of
y'all serious?
Off there for that PI call.
And now
Are y'all serious?
And the guys throwing the ball, they like to
that is so
just
bogus.
Sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference.
That is so bogus, man.
Over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, man.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Just a couple on the pickup there.
Man, they just gave you a pass interference, bro.
And this is why aggressive defense
What more you want?
love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
What more you want from them?
To make the play.
He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That hits you right in the hands, bro.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Love. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, Echo.
Back to throw here. And Graham's got it over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Here we go. Can't make tackles.
And they will eventually get him down. But
Junk is so
inside
annoying.
the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the
I swear I hate division games, man. It's like they favor the home team so bad in
Not
division
sure he can
games.
keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Set 50, plant. They're running it. Hey, wahoo! Go. Check that one, Mike 52 right here. I'm coming for you.
Jones now throwing on 1st down, escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Jones, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Why are you throwing off your back foot?
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
After that throw, and there's definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
52's the mic, 152.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yep. 52's the mic. You remember me? Let's go.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more, as they again stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
It's in the visuals. What's the option?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
No, I don't going to do that.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Trevor Davis. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
What up, big dog? Man, hey, it's an open party always, big dog. You welcome.
On the
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get the zone this time.
Good no call.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why they put me in that animation. I don't know why.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, I didn't even have to do nothing, bro, because he was overthrowing me.
From the 21, it's
That's terrible. That is terrible.
Check 52 is the mark. Check 52 is the mark. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Jones to throw again. Open man right side is Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. First down, Jets.
The fix is in, man. They trying to rob me.
Ready?
Stop.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd and 9, Jones, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
I like it.
Set, ready? 30 base. 6-6, pull it high. Go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season.
Hey, orbit. Check 33. 33. Time to go. Night, night. Hey, check Mike 30. Ready?
2nd and 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Picked off at about the 31. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer.
I appreciate y'all for not giving this nigga a bailout call.
Either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Drop deep, drop deep. Check the backer, check the backer. Check 99, check 99. Now.
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Thank
and
you.
that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That is bad. I don't even know how that was even the pass.
Go. 10 logo. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey.
Ain't no fun when it's on the other end, is it?
That's okay.
Jones now. On first
I
down.
expected
Called in by Anderson, left side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It'll be a gain of 9.
Well, you
It'll
see
be
it,
second
son.
and about a yard to go for the first.
Excuse me.
Now Jones. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have taken the lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Why can't we tackle? That's all I want to
New
know.
England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Five. Let's get off the field. Mike check 33. Hey, I'm coming. Five.
Second and 2. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike check 33. Hey, check Mike 33. Check it up.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. 2.
They'll look to throw here.
Let's
And
go.
the flag comes in.
That is what are you?
Good shit, man.
Let's see who
Good
this is
shit,
on.
man.
So they saw the contact before the ball
Good shit,
arrived.
man.
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass
Boy just
interference.
getting this boy just getting bail out down the field.
They constantly help me.
They make plays on
Yeah,
the
let's
football,
go.
and sometimes you're there too
Boy
soon.
just getting bail out.
Back to throw now on first down. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Damn,
Now here's a
dog.
timeout as they're going to get it with 8
I don't know
seconds
who it
remaining
was
here in the
talking about.
first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Switch it. Hey, dude. Look, squeeze. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards
How
there.
am I playing the
First down.
outside and you get beat like that?
So tapping Renfro, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Ready up. Check that. We're Mike 52 right here. And we're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet. Watch X3. 218, chop. Hey, echo. Ready.
Here's Jones. Off play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. So, statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Throwing, Jones.
Yo, what is that, bro? Like, what is that? Why is no one
takes it inside the 40.
No one
goes for 30 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Anderson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down now, it's Anderson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Yo, get that. Let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Stepping it, and he lost the football.
Let's
and
go.
it's scooped up by the
Bro,
Jets.
like...
And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. C.J. Anderson, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
He ain't no Cam Newton.
Backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Definitely wouldn't have went to it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself some on defense, but when you turn it over,
we jumped
it
in front
changes
of you. Don't
momentum,
worry
and
about
when
it.
they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
Maybe
Because
horny sometimes, and I'll be
it's going
doing
to be a
it,
long
but I
day
don't know
for
why.
you.
On first down, here's
Nah,
Breeden.
nigga.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Same boat over here. You want to do a pace.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Now.
They run again with Breeden. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Hey, Haywood.
They're going to look to throw. Keeps himself upright.
Tebow. Yo, Tebow.
That will be incomplete.
I'd love to know what he's saying in the huddle now to his guys up front because it's been a steady stream of pressure on him this entire game. That time, able to avoid the sack, but he's got to talk to his offensive line and say, guys, just a couple seconds extra, please.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away.
They doing all they can. They doing all they can for you, big dog.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll rifle this one deep
But you
right
can go
side.
these glitchy ass little fucking routes.
Got him.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. DJ Chark, 84 yards.
Man, that ain't nothing but a post route, big dog.
I should have got out that cover 3. I knew I
As a
should
fan, is there
have
anything prettier than a well-executed
That ain't nothing but a post route.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the
Got
end zone?
him.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What's the score to that game?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, Kendall.
A couple yards
Got
deep,
him.
he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
No, little Matt.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I should have took Isabel when I had the chance.
Out of the shotgun.
Yo, sit down.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Oh, y'all let him get that off?
Second down, but this one is
Come on.
The hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
33. What we got? Hey, check Mike 33.
They'll look to throw.
There you go.
The Jets get in there.
Miles, the boy can't do nothing with you.
Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Johnny Hacker now.
The boy can't do nothing with you, Miles.
For New England. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
Come on, man. Take the play, bro. Take the boss.
It ain't giving me no coach suggestion.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for New England.
That mean you doing a fake.
No, I had to do it the same exact way you did. Looking for me.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Man, don't get no attitude with me, man. It ain't me that's doing it to you.
Coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Yo,
first
I
downs.
love how we all clump up together.
Here's a good way
Why
to
do
kick
we
off
do
the
that?
drive. Complete.
Let's go!
We clump up in the middle.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
These
New
niggas clump up
York.
in the middle.
A big play there. 88 yards. And the Jets will extend
Look
their
at that big
lead.
hole, but we all just clump up right there.
As I recollect, partner, this game was tied at halftime, but obviously someone came out on fire to begin the second half.
The switch was flipped. A long touchdown there, and now all of a sudden they're up 3 scores.
3 scores, and I'm not sure they're going to be headed the way that they're playing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Come on, man.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's just something to build off of. That's what they're looking
He right
for.
there.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with
You
a
ain't going for that little bull crap.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has a total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Graham. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4th down. You got the willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
This nigga Kendall.
The game out that way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Man, he's somebody irrelevant, man.
10th carry now for Anderson.
And dog, look at this,
And inside the 20 before he's brought
when they want a
down.
nigga to win,
A
they
Jet
do it.
first down, 18 big yards that
They
time.
do it, bro.
Well, that looked like an example of
Why you
back
wasn't
the
saying that in the
half.
first when they were
Running back
giving
of
you all the
his size
bull
can
crap?
really wear down a defense. defense.
No,
I think he's starting to do
that's
that.
how Madden
you're
goes,
exactly
bro.
right. And no one else he's inspiring the rest of his team
It was
because
early.
they see
I'm
this
like, that's
starting to
why I
happen as
said,
well.
it's too early.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
He's just going to dump this one off to his
big
fullback
nigga,
out
get
of the backfield.
come on.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Nothing.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Go. Check the hot read. Protein spill. Fire.
They'll run for it with Anderson.
Ooh, what a hole.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Anderson. His second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Man, let me blow this nigga off his
Down
field,
the middle.
man.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I want a nigga there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it
What'd you say,
off.
big dog?
So Madden be honing a nigga.
This is fielded at the goal.
Yeah, they do, bro. I could definitely agree with you on that.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, orbit.
They'll drop the throw. Now he'll
Oh, that nigga pass.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
Like, my boy looking like dude.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape.
They can't do nothing with you, Miles.
Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
We on that.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, we got 3 down. 29.
Ready? Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
There you go, Bobby.
Complete.
He didn't even do nothing, bro. I didn't even catch it, dog.
Oh, he almost picked it off. What you talking about?
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
On first down, Jones. He's going to take a shot right away, and he will get into
Double
the
me.
end zone. It's
Yo, they hold the fuck
touchdown.
out.
This thing is
That's
ugly.
crazy.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well, there should
You see
be.
that X lit up? Double me.
We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult, but guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule.
Man, hey, that's young DJ, man. Young DJ say double him.
Wants him to feel good, but at the same time,
He want to run cover 2, man. Leave his safety out there on the island.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, he just got it.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Fuck them niggas over there in New York.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on first down. The open man here, Renfro.
How you gonna go for the pick behind him? You behind him and you go for a pick.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder if plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Miles, boy, you acting a fool out here.
Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and long.
Yeah, we taking it.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. Another costly turnover, their second of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But the football.
Exactly. They named the game
Double
for it.
me.
Take care of it.
Recon, 132 fighter. Yes. Hey, pick your game up. Fight.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jones throwing again.
Yo, what route is that? I need to find that route. That shit just glitch as hell, dude. I swear to God.
A drag is a glitch?
Yo, not the drag. You know what I'm talking about, folks.
What are you talking about?
And I would say that going along with that has been confident.
It ain't what,
Dude,
have had the right
funny,
coverage.
bro. I swear, I be peeping, bro.
I just do a drag, bro.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Jones.
Come on, man.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Looking to throw. Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Obi.
Move out the way. 27. Who are you? You gotta get off the team.
They get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play?
I don't like nobody
Fantasy
in the
guys,
secondary.
right?
Yeah.
The analytics tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm okay. Came up with a heck of a kid.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
You know, last second, just let him catch it.
Running out of the gun here, Breida.
No.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Throw it up there.
Hey, Echo. Rock it. Here we go. Now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Don't tell me they call a pass interference. That is terrible.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And
that is so freaking terrible.
They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
29 is the Mike 29.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Agent double O.
And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be.
Just like Tim Tebow, man.
This game.
Yeah.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
good
victory.
game, my G.
The defensive guys,
well, a lot to a little.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring
I'm just
that
being
many
honest,
points.
man. That's
allows
all.
them to play with a totally different style.
Ain't our Kendall.
So it's all
So
good,
for the
man.
Jets,
Hey,
it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another chance next week as they head to Cleveland
as long as I
to
make
take
the
on the
playoffs, that's all I
Browns.
care about.
Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll look